Here's a super easy, beginner-friendly guide on how you can create and design your own business cards in Canva in under 10 minutes. Now, if you're not familiar with how to use Canva, no problem. It's honestly replaced Photoshop for me for all of my design needs, simply because of the fact that it is so easy to use and it also has a free plan. So here we are. This is what Canva looks like, and if you're following along by hitting that link in the description below, we can get started here right away by just going to the top right-hand corner and simply hitting Create a Design. You can do so many things with Canva here, such as documents, YouTube banners, Facebook posts. Really, it's endless. And honestly, for us, all we need to do is actually go ahead and type in here business cards. So if we type that in here, we have business thank you card, business card portrait, business card landscape. We can just select whichever option fits the best for us. We can see that we even have rounded, things like that. We're just gonna go with the standard landscape business card, and we're gonna hit this button here. After you click on the business card design that you want, you'll automatically be taken into the editor here with a blank screen. And on the left-hand side, we can see some templates for the business cards we can create. Now you can tell if something's premium or not if it has a little crown that says Pro in the bottom right-hand corner. So for us, let's scroll through here and find something that doesn't have that. Look at this one. Pretty nice. Let's go click that, and we can hit this button that says apply both pages, and boom, we've got our business card already. We can take a look at it, and in the bottom here we can see this is the front, and then this is the back. Okay. Now if we want to add our own custom elements onto this business card to really make it our own, we can do so using the elements that are already on Canva. So to do that, all we have to do is go over to the left-hand side, click on elements here, and we can search up elements. So let's say I want a really nice picture of a house, for example. So I just type in house, and we can see these graphics here, and we can find something that fits our needs. And let's pick this one right here. I like this one. So now that we've got this here, we can see obviously it doesn't quite fit in with our business card. So let's say we can go and change the design by clicking on the top here. On the side, we can see we have things like document colors, brand kit. You can really customize this to be however you want it to be. And in our case, we'll click this one right here. We'll get rid of this logo just by selecting it and hitting the delete key on our keyboard. And we can drag this to where we want it to be. Now, if we don't want to go through the process of trying to figure out where exactly the center is here, all we can do is head up to the top where it says position, click on that, and we can select in the align to page tab, middle, and center. Boom, automatically it's in the middle of our business card. So in this case, obviously we don't want it to be exactly in the middle of our business card, so we can click on this, and if we want to lock it to a grid, making it so that it's not going to be, moving all over the place, all we can do is simply hold the shift key down on our keyboard and drag it in the direction we want it to be dragged. And you can see it's going to drag to these lines. So now I'll get it back to where it was before, and I'll hold shift and I'll simply drag it up. Boom, just like that. And I'll rename this here just so it fits more of the brand. And we'll say a tech brand. Now, if we want to go and actually make this a little bit more of our own, again, we can click in here and go and change that color. And if we actually want to pick something from the document to make it a lot more seamless, we can hit this add a new color button here, hit the eyedropper, and let's pick one of these colors here so that it really matches. Boom, that's looking a lot nicer. We also have different options to edit the image here if we hit edit image, such as doing things like adding filters, shadows, duotone, and much, much more. Next, we can go ahead and navigate to the back section here, which if we just go down to page 2 and click on, we can see, I'll put in some information here. I filled out the business card here with some simple information, and as we can see, if we want to have our logo actually be replaced here, we can simply go ahead and, as always, delete this. Go back to this side, and all you have to do is select it, press Control-C on your keyboard, go to the next part, press Control-V, and you could seamlessly move elements over. So let's put this here, line it up, and then maybe we'll put, we'll put it in the middle a little bit, and perfect, there we go. Maybe make it a little bit bigger, and then put it back to the middle, and then boom, look at that, a nice business card. Now that we've got a great business card designed here, all we have to do is go to the top right-hand corner of the screen where it says Share, and simply go to the section that we want to share it to. We can either download it to our computer, share on social, or if you actually want to have Canva send the business cards to you, we can hit Print with Canva. We click on this and we can select the one that matches what we want. In our case, that would be business cards portrait or business cards landscape. Our case would be landscape. We click on that and we can see what the front looks like and what the back looks like. We can select which pages we want to print for the front and the back. We can select what paper type we have, premium paper, standard paper, deluxe paper, and we can see what the finish is going to be like. We can see how many business cards we're actually going to get. So we can see 50 business cards is 21.50 Canadian. And as you actually buy more and more business cards, it actually gets to be more. Now, obviously, if you're in the US, it's going to be a little bit cheaper than that. Now, if we're ready to go, we can go ahead and hit continue here, and it's going to actually give us a recommendation that, hey, you should increase the font size for this business card. In our case, we're just going to ignore that, but if Canva does give you suggestions, I suggest you follow them because maybe font size 8 is too small for your business card. So I would rather take those suggestions than face having tiny text on my business card. And if we're all ready to go here, all we can do is hit add to cart. Once we're in our cart, all we have to do is enter our full name, contact number, our address, how we would like to get our order, and the payment information. All we have to do now is hit this place order button, and boom, in less than 10 minutes, you've created and designed your own business cards on Canva and have them shipped and on their way to you. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial where we were super quick and easy to the point for beginners so that you can create and design your own business cards using Canva. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.